A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking display just 2 days before the presidential election, Donald Trump delivered a speech in Lititz, Pennsylvania, that was laden with profanities and conspiracy theories. The former president, who is once again seeking the White House, made incendiary remarks about reporters, suggesting that they could be shot, and implied that he regretted leaving the White House after his 2020 defeat to Democrat Joe Biden. Trump's rhetoric, which strayed significantly from his typical campaign messaging, raised alarms as he continued to cast doubt on the integrity of the electoral process. This latest rally showcased an increasingly aggressive and erratic tone from the GOP nominee, as he targeted both national leadership and the media, branding them as grossly incompetent. During the rally, Trump made a pointed reference to the ballistic glass that protects him at public events, a precaution taken after a gunman attempted to assassinate him in July. He remarked, "I have this piece of glass here, but all we have really over here is the fake news. And to get me, somebody would have to shoot through the fake news. And I don't mind that so much." This comment, among others, has sparked outrage and concern regarding the implications of such violent imagery in political discourse. The timing of Trump's speech is critical, with less than 48 hours remaining before Election Day. He continued to propagate falsehoods about the electoral process, insisting that he could only lose to Kamala Harris if he were cheated, despite polls indicating a competitive race. There are reports that some of Trump's close allies, including former chief strategist Steve Bannon, have advised him to declare victory prematurely, echoing tactics from the 2020 election that led to the Capitol insurrection on January 6, 2021. Throughout this election cycle, Trump has oscillated between disciplined campaigning and erratic outbursts. While he is focused on key issues that resonate with his base, his recent speeches have seen him digress into crude jokes and controversial statements, including sexist remarks aimed at women and racially charged insults. At the rally, Trump also took aim at former Congresswoman Liz Cheney, a prominent critic within the Republican Party, suggesting that she would not support military interventions if she were under threat. His comments reflect a broader pattern of demonizing political opponents, which has become a hallmark of his campaign approach. In stark contrast to Trump's incendiary rhetoric, Vice President Kamala Harris campaigned in Michigan, emphasizing a message of healing and unity. Speaking to a predominantly black congregation, Harris articulated a vision for America that rejects chaos, fear, and hate. She stressed the importance of free and fair elections, countering Trump's unfounded claims of election fraud and urging voters to participate in the electoral process. The differing tones between the two candidates highlight the polarized state of American politics as the election approaches. Harris's campaign has focused on building coalitions and addressing the concerns of marginalized communities, while Trump has leaned into divisive and controversial rhetoric. As the election draws near, the stakes are high, and the political landscape remains fraught with tension. Trump's recent speeches and the violent imagery he invokes raise serious questions about the state of political discourse in the United States and the potential consequences of such rhetoric on public safety and democratic integrity. With the nation watching closely, the outcome of this election could have lasting implications for the future of American democracy. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.